Hello students. Hello students. Good afternoon. Uh, Today we will take two examples in basic electricity. The first example is if a soldering iron of 25 watt, if a soldering iron of 25 watt is operated on 200 volt supply, calculate the resistance of element of soldering iron. Element means coil which is inside in the soldering iron. So we have to calculate the resistance of soldering iron or resistance of the coil of soldering iron and current flowing through it. So we have to calculate resistance, that is R, and we have to calculate current I. Okay, so here wattage of soldering iron is given, the power rating of soldering iron is given. It is 25 watt, so P is equal to 25 watt. Okay, so power is given 25 watt, so P is equal to 25 watt, and it operates on 200 volt supply. Soldering iron operates on 200 volt supply, so V is given, V is equal to 200 volt, and we have to find out a resistance of the coil and current flowing through the soldering iron. Okay, so here first of all we have to calculate resistance. So write the formula P is equal to V square upon R. We know that there are three formulae of power. First formula, P is equal to V into I. Second, P is equal to I square into R. And third, P is equal to V square upon R. So here we have to find out the resistance. So we use this formula. P is equal to V square upon R. Okay. So V is 200 volts. So P is equal to from this equation, P is equal to V square upon R. R is equal to V square upon P. R is equal to V square upon P, and V is 200 volts. So V square is there. So 200 into 200 divided by 25. Okay, P is 25. So 200 into 200 divided by 25. Okay, 25 एके 25, 25 अठ्ठ 200, 25 चौक 100, 25 अठ्ठ 200, that is 8 into 200, that is 1600 ohm. 1600 ohm. So convert it into kilo ohm. 123, that is 1.6 kilo ohm. 123, 1.6 kilo ohm. We are converting a small unit into large unit. Therefore, we have to divide this figure by 1000. 1600 divided by 1000, that is 1.6 kilo ohm. Okay. 1 2 3 तीन डिव्हिजन पाठीमागे जावा म्हणजे 1.6 किलो ओहम मिळेल, हे की नाही. 1600 ओहम आहेत. ओहमचं किलो ओहम करतो आपण, म्हणजे छोट्या युनिटचं मोठ्या युनिटमध्ये कन्व्हर्जन करतोय. म्हणून आपल्याला काय करावं लागेल, 1000ने भागावं लागेल, डिवाइड करावं लागेल. म्हणजेच 1600 डिवाइडेड बाय 1000, दॅट इज 1.6 किलो ओहम. सो द रेजिस्टन्स ऑफ coil used in soldering iron is 1.6 kilo ohm or 1600 ohm. Okay, now we use here second formula of power, P is equal to V into I, because we have to calculate I. We have to calculate current I. So P is equal to V into I. So from this equation, I is equal to P upon V. P upon V. Okay, now power is given, it is 25 watt. So 25 divided by V 200. So 25 divided by 200, and this current will come in ampere. So 25 divided by 200 ampere. Convert it into milliampere. So 25 divided by 200 into 1000. Okay, 200 1 200, 200 5 1000, 25 5 1600, that is 125 milliampere. So current through the soldering iron is 125 milliampere, that is 0.125 ampere. 1 2 3 0.125 ampere. Okay, so this is the first problem. And now second problem or second example. So here if one figure is given, one diagram is given. Here two bulbs, one 60 watt and another is a 100 watt bulb. These two bulbs are connected in parallel. 100 watt bulb and a 60 watt bulb are connected in parallel, and these bulbs are connected across 200 volt AC supply, main supply 200 volt, and in series with this bulb one fuse is connected. Okay, so this is the electric uh, diagram, and we have to find out current through first bulb, current through bulb 1, that is I1. We have to find out current through bulb 2, that is I2, and I, that is the total current. Okay, total current I, and the fuse rating of which fuse rating is required to protect this bulb, Okay, so one fuse is connected in series, so we have to find out the fuse rating. Okay, so we know that power P is equal to V into I. So we have to find out power of first bulb, that is power of bulb 1, that is power of bulb 1 means P1. So P1 is equal to V into I1. I1 is the current flowing through first bulb. I1 is the current which flows through bulb 1. So P1, that is power of first bulb, P1 is equal to V into I1. Now from this equation we have to find out I1. So I1 is equal to P1 upon V. So P1 is a 60 watt. P1 means power of first bulb or power of bulb 1. It is 60 watt. So 60 divided by 200. P1 upon V, that is 60 upon 200. This current will be in ampere. 60 divided by 200 ampere. Convert it into milliampere. So 60 divided by 200 into 1000. Now the current will be in milliampere. 200 1 200, 200 पंचे 1000, 60 पंचे 300 milliampere. 300 milliampere means 0.3 ampere. Okay, so 300 milliampere current will pass through bulb 1. Okay, now we have to find out current through bulb 2. Current through bulb 2, that is I2. Current through bulb 2, that is I2, and power of bulb 2 is 100 watt, that is P2 is 100 watt. So P2 is equal to V into I2. Okay, P2 is equal to V into I2. Here P2 is 100 watt and V is 200. So from this equation I2 is equal to P2 upon V. I2 is equal to P2 upon V, that is 100 divided by 200, that is 0.5 ampere. 0.5 ampere or 1/2. Now 100 upon 200 ampere, then convert it into milliampere, means 100 upon 200 into 1000. Now the current will be in milliampere. Okay, then this 200 1 200, 200 पंचे 1000 आणि 100 into 5, 500. So I2 is 500 milliampere, that is 0.5 ampere or 500 milliampere. Now the total current I is the addition of these two currents, I1 plus I2. Total current I or IT is equal to 500 plus 300, that is I1 plus I2. I is equal to I1 plus I2. 300 plus 500 means is equal to 800 milliampere. So total current will be 800 milliampere. So the fuse required the current that must pass through this fuse. So the fuse rating should be more than 800 milliampere, so that you can withstand this much amount of current. So fuse rating will be approximately 1 ampere. 1 ampere fuse is required for this circuit. Okay, so fuse rating is 1 ampere. Okay, now we will stop here.